Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Howe alongside Karen Guregian. We're here at Gillette Stadium where the Patriots and Colts are getting ready for their divisional round showdown on Saturday night. And let's break down three key areas for the Patriots in order to move on to the AFC Championship game for the third consecutive year, which would be quite the impressive feat. And before we get to the quarterbacks and the high-flying passing attacks, let's talk about the running game for the Patriots. This is a Colts defense that ranked 26th against the run this season. Not a good run defense whatsoever. The Patriots are hot, especially on the ground. Some of their best offensive games this year have come when they've consistently run the ball. They have to do that this weekend.
No question about it. The Patriots, behind LeGarrette Blount and Stephen Ridley, pounding the rock between the tackles. They've had a lot of success the past few weeks doing that. Why change the formula? You're doing well with it. You set a tone with Blount in particular. I think they establish a balance that way. I think the passing game does better once you establish the run like that. And the other thing that it's going to do for you is keep the ball away from Andrew Luck, because you're going to be eating some clock, and also it's going to keep the Colts pass rush off of Tom Brady. The Colts have a guy there in Robert Mathis who's leading the league in sacks. So if you get your running game going, it's going to keep those pass rushers from just running at Brady at will and thinking he's going to be passing all the time. The running game is vital in this game. Absolutely.
Robert Mathis was really, in my opinion, the only real impressive pass rusher that they have if they can keep him off balance. 19.5 sacks, 8 forced fumbles, both led the league. He had a key one in the second half during that comeback on Saturday against the Chiefs. He's got a wicked tomahawk move where if he gets anywhere near Brady, you got to worry about ball security there. So keeping him off balance with the running game is huge. We'll stick on that side of the ball. The Colts defense, their coverages, they play a lot of off coverage. They don't jam receivers at the line too often, and I think that plays a lot into Tom Brady's hands, making sure that you have the right routes, especially underneath with Edelman and Amendola, to get the ball off quickly in the event that there is coverage or a breakdown or any sort of jailbreak blitz. And there are some areas that are going to open up over the middle of the field in terms of what their linebackers do and how they try to attack you. But, again, you can tell what the Colts are going to do within about a second of the snap based on the linebackers, the leverage that the cornerbacks play with, and then it all filters back to the safeties. I think Tom Brady could have a field day against these guys.
If Alex Smith and the Chiefs can pile up 44 points, one can only imagine what Tom Brady's going to be able to do with this defense. You know, they do rank something like 13th against the pass, but I think a lot of that has to do with the pass rush. If they can contain Robert Mathis, that secondary is there for the taking and has been there for the taking. Tom Brady, I believe, will pick them apart, again, with the short passing game, using the run to set up the pass. I think they'll just move the ball down the field at will.
Number 3, Andrew Luck, T.Y. Hilton, two guys who had a terrific playoff opener against the Chiefs. Luck got his first playoff victory, 400-something yards. The touchdowns were there, just an incredible moment when he recovered the fumble and then dove into the end zone. But there are ways to slow him and Hilton down, and I think it really starts with just good fundamental football, whether it's a zone, man coverage, whatever, whether Talib follows him when he's on the outside or it's a combination of Arrington and a linebacker or a safety over the middle. There are ways to confuse Luck and force him to make mistakes. He already is a terrific quarterback. He's going to have a legendary career as long as he keeps his health. But I think he still has plenty of moments when he looks like a second-year quarterback. He will force the ball into coverages. He will stare at T.Y. Hilton too often to his detriment, whether it's missing an open player on another side of the field or just being late with a second read. So if the Patriots stick to their assignments, I think there's going to be quite a few opportunities for them to take the ball away.
Yeah, and a couple other things to keep in mind. His other favorite target beyond T.Y. Hilton is his tight end, Coby Fleener, who he played with in college. It'll be interesting to see how the Patriots attack trying to defend Coby Fleener, who's 6'6" and 250. Whether one of the linebackers takes him or they move Talib around, that's going to be an interesting dynamic to the game.
So forth. But it's going to be a fun one to watch with both sides of the ball, and we're looking forward to it and to follow all of our coverage through that game. You can find us on bostonherald.com and the Blitz blog.